Teacher dah record dah.
Okay. Okay, so our topic for today is ding, 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 ding. Can you hear the sound of the tiger? Cannot.
I can
Okay,
see tiger.
but you cannot hear the sound, eh? I put the sound. Okay, so the objective, the topic for today is basic needs of plant, okay? So this is learning objective for today lesson. First, not first, only one learning objective. State the basic needs for the seeds to germinate. Germinate in bahasa is called as bercambah. Okay, let us watch this video together.
Yay!
Wait. I change the setting first.
I will not turn on camera.
Okay, make sure you mute your microphone. If you not mute your microphone, it will disturb the sound.
Daddy! Oh. Whoa. Wow.
It amazing.
Teacher, that is so satisfying.
Yes. Okay, it amazing to observe a very tiny bean. It grew up to a plant, to a taller plant. Okay, so my question, what are the things needed by the seed in order for them to germinate and to grow up? Can you share with me?
I know water and sunlight.
Okay, they need water and sunlight. Okay, what else?
Air. Teacher, air.
Air.
Because I drink water.
Okay, does plant need food?
Yes. Yes.
They need food or they make their own food?
Make their own food. No.
Plant, they make their own food. They doesn't need food.
How?
So let us go through this slide together to understand what are the basic needs needed by a plant in order for them to grow up. Okay, sorry. The basic needs for the seeds to germinate. Okay, the first one, water. Second one, and the third one is suitable temperature. Okay, let's go through one by one. How water travel in plant. Okay, can you tell me which part of plant transport water to the whole parts?
Roots. The roots.
Roots. Okay, is it only roots that help to transport water and the nutrients?
No.
Ah, what is another part that help to transport water and nutrients?
I don't remember.
In the middle part of the plant.
Stem.
Yes. Okay. So not only root absorb all the water in the nutrients in the soil, but stem also help. They help in transporting all the water and nutrients to all part of the plant.
Yeah. Is
Yes,
it
you.
like the root like transfer water and then go to the stem and then go bring to other plants?
Yes, root absorb water, then it give to stem to help transport water and nutrients to all part of the plant. Okay, so this is how water travel in plant. Water is absorbed by root. Okay, absorbed by root and transported to leaf by xylem tissue. Where does this tissue located? So actually, for your level, you doesn't need to know about this tissue, but this is only for your extra knowledge. Okay, inside stem, okay, stem of the plant, there is a xylem tissue which help to transport all the water and nutrient from the root upright to the leaf and the whole parts of the plant. Okay, but what if, alright, so what if water and nutrients from leaf transported back to the stem and the whole other part? Okay, which tissue or which part of plant will help to do that? Okay, so water is transported from leaf to root by phloem tissue. Both xylem and phloem, okay, they are located in the stem. Okay. Certain plants store water and nutrients in root. And they grow up underground and turn to carrot, potato, sweet potato, and beets. This kind of root we call as a storage roots. Okay, this storage root they store all the nutrients and water, and they become bigger in size. And last one, they turn into carrot, potato, sweet potato, and bees. So actually, whenever you eat carrot or potato, it no, you know, plant have several parts of plant kan, several parts. Okay, so carrot, potato, and sweet potato comes from root parts. Okay, not the stem or the leaf part. Second, how plants get carbon dioxide. Okay, they need air, but they doesn't need oxygen like us human. Okay, so how they get carbon dioxide? Let's go through this diagram. Okay, this is sun. Okay, plant absorbs energy from the sun to carry out photosynthesis. Right, sorry. Okay, so this is plant. All right. Can someone tell me what is photosynthesis? A process to make what? What is photosynthesis? Afif.
Make the plant grow.
Afif. Photosynthesis a process to make what? Ha, to make what, Afif? Anyone? Don't know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Photosynthesis is a process to make food. So plant they make their own food by carrying out photosynthesis. Okay, so during photosynthesis, like it means during the process to make food, okay, so this plant they release oxygen to the environment. Uh-oh, can you mute your microphone? Please mute your microphone. Someone doesn't need mute the microphone. Okay, thank you. Alright, so this plant will release oxygen to the environment. Where does the oxygen go? Aha, okay. So it is being absorbed by human.
The oxygen go to human.
Yeah, the oxygen being absorbed by the human and animals. Okay, so in return, okay, plant absorb the carbon dioxide that being released. Human and animals, we breathing in, breathing out. Okay, when we breathing in, breathing out, we release carbon dioxide. This one, carbon dioxide to the environment. Okay, so all the carbon dioxide released.
We give the air to the plant.
Yes, they are being absorbed by the plant here. So that's how plant gets carbon dioxide, right? So in return, plant actually exchange with us oxygen. They provide us with oxygen. We provide them with carbon dioxide. We need oxygen for our daily life activity in our body. Okay, you want to get energy, you need oxygen. You want to make sure you are not you can stay awake during online class, you need oxygen. Okay, the same thing for plant. They want to grow up, they need to make their own food, they need energy, so they need carbon dioxide to carry out the photosynthesis. The third point, suitable temperature. What is the suitable temperature to grow plant? Bright place and freezer. Which one is suitable? To grow, sorry, not to grow plant,
Bright
to grow
place.
seed. Which one?
Bright place. Bright place.
Bright place or freezer? Bright place.
Bright place.
Let us look the answer. Yes, okay. Seeds need a bright place which near to the sunlight in order for them to grow up, but not in freezer. Okay, in freezer it is there is no light. Okay, there is no light here, and also it is there is no air.
And then the ice will fall down at the plant.
To the plant. Okay, yes. Okay, next. Between dry place and wet place, which one is suitable?
Yes, wet place.
Wet place?
Wet place. Wet place.
Okay, let's look at the answer. Yes, the suitable place to grow a seed or plant, it is wet place, not dry place. Because a plant seed, they need water to grow up, to germinate. Yes. So, that's all. It is very simple topic for today. But let us watch this video.
Teacher, do we need to copy? Teacher.
Yes. Do we need to copy the note? Like that ke? Of course, after this. Okay, let us watch this video first.
Come on.
Come on.
Math presents Addition Below 10. Okay, class.
The needs of a plant.
For a plant to stay alive, it needs 5 things I would not lie. It needs water so it can grow. And it needs soil just like so. Plants need space, they can't be tight. The sun helps plants by giving light. Don't forget to give plants air. Repeat the needs if you dare. Need 1, water. Need 2, soil. Need 3, space. Need 4, light. Need 5, air.
A plant.
A plan.
Amisha, why you move like that, your body? You enjoy the video. Okay, so, alright, so before you do your own exercise and coping note, okay, let's recap again. Okay, in brief. Okay, in brief, we conclude the lesson we learned today. Alright, for a plant to stay alive, it need how many things? You learn today only you learn. It needs
Five.
I know 5 things from the video, but you learn today it needs
Water,
it needs 3 to stay alive.
Fish,
space,
light, and
Okay, wait.
for
Let's sing together. Need one
need
water, need
air,
need space,
space. Okay, need 3
light,
light, need 4
soil,
fire, need 5
air,
air,
air. Okay, good. So in brief, for a seed to germinate, okay, it needs three things. These are important things. Okay, the first one, water, air, and also suitable temperature to germinate. Not to forget, it also needs sunlight. Okay. Any question you want to ask teacher?
No.
You understand today's lesson?
Teacher,
Yes.
what happened?
no,
I have too much space and we
Wait.
What happens?
Okay, Ira want to ask me question. Yes, Ira.
What happens that we didn't put space to all the plants. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Let's say you plant a seed near to each other. Okay. Remember last year we did this experiment. Okay. We plant a bean in a cup. Okay. In a cup we put more than 10 bean in a cup. So what happened? They will compete bersaing. They will compete each other to get air, to get water and other nutrients. Okay. So when there is competition, some will win, some will lose. Okay. Some cannot grow up very well and some only can grow up. Some cannot even grow up because they compete with each other all the seeds. That's why one cannot space in space. Yeah, Aras, don't you have any question to me today?
I have a question.
Yeah, second question, yes.
What happens if we put too much
golden fleece,
water?
Oh, if we put too much alright, so what happens if we put something like human we have limitation to water. Right? So if we drink too much water then we need, it can cause our blood to burst and later can cause death. So the same thing je for but the different case in plant because their cell is not like us. Because they cell wait. What happened? Okay, sekejap. Ya, Hayden? Okay, sorry, Hayden. This thing I need to check again. Okay, because plant cell and human cell is different. If we human and animals, we consume too much water, what will happen next? Our cell will burst. It can cause death. But plant, they have cell wall. So it different from us. Okay, Fayed. Later I check again, Hayden. After that, I give answer to you. Okay, Fayed, yes? Kalish Fayed. You have any question?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Akin Haras. You don't have question for me today?
I have a question, teacher. Why plants need five ways to grow?
5 things to grow.
Yeah.
Okay, Haras. Air, water, and light. It is important. But space and soil, okay, space on and soil, the three or ultimate things. Okay, this thing, if they don't get enough water, light, and also air, they can die. But okay, soil and space. Soil and space still give effect to the plants grow. Okay, like I said to Ira, answer to Ira just now, if they compete each other, let's say in one cup, there's too much bean, you growing too much seeds. Okay, what will happen later? They will compete with each other to grow up. Some plant will not get enough nutrients and water and air. So some can get enough. So it will cause some plant can grow up, some plant cannot grow up. For soil, okay, listen, soil, different plant they use different soil. Not let's say like you want to use this type of soil. Not all plant can use the same soil. It different. That's why soil also the important things to consider when you grow the seed is soil. Okay, because soil provide the plant with nutrients. Okay, nutrient is it help plant to grow up. Understand, Aras? My answer just now. Okay, Hayden.
Haras,
Okay, Hayden. What is your question?
how stem absorb water?
Okay. Remember I said xylem and phloem. That tissue located in the stem. They have tissue in the stem. That's how actually not stem. If without this tissue, they cannot absorb water. They cannot help to even transport the water. Okay, then actually that water attracted to the tissue and cause them to move up. Macam melekat then move up with the tissue, xylem and phloem. That one sahaja, you will learn what inside the stem when you go to secondary school. I learned this one during form 5, I think. Not now. When I was form 5 when I was in secondary school, I learned about xylem and phloem. That's why I tell you now extra knowledge. Actually inside the stem there is a tissue to help to transport the water to all parts of the plant. Okay, any other question?
Teacher, I have a question.
No.
If there's too much sunlight to the plants, what there will happen to the plants?
Okay, if too much sunlight, you mean too much sunlight? Is it temperature?
Yes, temperature.
Temperature, if too hot, what happen? So is it your question? Is if too hot, what happen to the plant?
Yeah. It's my question.
Alright, listen.
If
If
too much light,
ah
If too much light.
too much light. Okay. Let's say you plant cactus. You know, cactus it prefer the sun. It prefer it prefer
I have cactus.
yes, cactus can live in desert. So it doesn't bother for cactus to live in a place where they can get a lot of, when you say a lot of too much sunlight, it means the temperature is too hot. So doesn't matter for cactus. So but if you plant something other plant than cactus, okay, they the sunlight it expose too much sunlight but you don't provide them with enough water, later what happen, it will die. Ah yes, so if you kena balance kan all the cactus lain, that's what teacher say. Cactus they have adaptation, they can adapt with the extreme hot weather, but for other plants such as pokok kari, yes, they can survive, but if with too much sunlight but without water, it means you not plant you not water the plant, so later it can cause the plant to die.
The light.
You must balance all
I know
the
if
requirements.
the teacher, I know
Hmm.
if the light too much, I have cactus. If the light too
What?
nanti
Teacher, saya pernah pegang
kering,
cactus. Tak sakit.
Yes. Okay. Dia bukan air kering je Dan. It can cause soil. Soil tu yang jadi kering. Sebab tak ada, okay. All the water inside the leaf, and basically inside the plant tu, dia akan hilang juga. Akan keluar. Kita tak nampak dia keluar, okay? But they lose water. So if exposed too much to sunlight, but you not provide enough water to them, then it can
teacher,
just
my
die.
battery have 5%. Alamak.
Okay, go and get charger, Ira. Okay, any more question, class?
Teacher,
Yes, Sarah. Sarah, yes.
Teacher,
what happens
teacher saya nak beritahu something kat teacher.
Firas, wait. Sarah, come again?
Teacher, what happens if we put too much soil?
Okay, alright. Okay, Hayden's question, you ask me if too much water. Sarah question, you ask me if too much soil. Okay, these two question I will answer after this. I takut tak cukup masa ni sebab you nak buat latihan lagi dengan sign nota. Kejap lagi. After this, I give you the answer. Okay, Sarah and Hayden? Okay, class. Alright, so I stop for a while.